Okay, I believe we're back for another Fallout 76 video. I'm in a private world now. It is beautiful, I'll give it that. Doesn't look as good as Fallout 4 with though it's newer. That's funny.
Oh, sir. Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault.
Huh.
One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening. But I'm not sure if she believed me.
That's interesting.
I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry
yeah.
to say it, but it's the truth. Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to? Well, yes, but it's been some time.
Huh.
But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right.
Oh, I'm sure she is. Huh. Peaceful.
Got to be a way in there.
Vertebrates?
Hey there!
What the fuck is going on here? I'm just gonna pretend I don't see it, just like I did in 4 all the time.
Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat.
I didn't say you were a
Still some
threat.
questions. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck on. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. But...
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
Yeah, I bet yeah, he was.
This was the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been. Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Oh, of course they have.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them. About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire.
Huh.
Watch yourself out there.
Talk to Lacey. She got us into this.
Alright, so... Is it the way... Okay, I do have a gun. Aha! Still got it. Oh, they're strong. Let's just bring them up to them. Wow, they did not care at all. Wow. Weak? You're just gonna watch? The ghouls just clobber smack me? Thanks for the help there. Assholes. Okay, so we're going down here. I don't really like this map. So far 4 is like my favorite game, but to be fair, it's really the only game I've truly played through. I know New Vegas is pretty good. They're just settlers. I don't think they're going to be violent. It is such a beautiful place. If only I had a better draw distance. Whoa. What? Is there no VATS?
Okay then.
Is there no VATS? What the fuck? I think I hear a ghoul. What
was that?
Yeah, what was that? I'm not enjoying.
It's gone. It's nothing.
Wait. How do I... What the fuck? Oh, that's... Okay, that was a waste. Yes. No! Good God. I didn't figure out how to use this game. Some different controls. Than 4. These guys talk at all?
Seems like you need a little help.
Yeah, they do.
Here you go. Be safe.
Oh, that was... interesting. Definitely not into this as much as I had in Fallout 4 yet. Doesn't mean I won't get into it. There's some vegetation here, just a lot more than a Fallout 4 had. I hope this guy is...
If those raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it. Cheers, friend.
Oh, frogs. Are they aggressive?
It's hard work making a living here.
Okay, you can capture frogs. Hold on, I gotta look up how to use That's some stuff, bro. Huh, I'm just looking at. Huh. Just run, just run, just run. This seems like a bad area. Just run, just keep going, just don't look back. Holy shit, my shot is weak. You were like nerfed in the beginning of the game. Shane looks like shit from the distance. Not looking back. Do not look back. And of course I'm out of AP right now. Don't look back. Don't look back. I don't want to deal with that. Or that. I'm just going to pretend none of that's there and just go for it. Oh boy. We're just gonna go inside. We're just gonna go inside and run away from them. 'Cause holy crap, shooting sucks. Worse in this game. Hell, okay.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's Treasure.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
So I'm the person distracting you. So the guy hiding back there, play your princess.
None of your damn business.
What's going on is that this one seems to think I know where this big treasure is, and that I'm building my new bar out of refuse for fun.
Lady, this is your last warning. Our crew is getting that treasure. And I will happily send you both to the great goddamn beyond if you don't start explaining where I can find what's ours. Outnumbered? Shit. Fine. I don't think this is the end.
Wow, I'm surprised it actually worked.
Honey, no one pulls a gun on me in my bar. Mort, get out here.
Yeah, what, Duchess?
Jesus! You let one of those monsters in here?
Hey, you want to see if there's a tomorrow? Then I want you to tell me where you and the rest of your numbskull crew is hiding out. What the? Mort, what was that?
Called you a monster. Alright, what? He was gonna kill us.
You know, we could have asked him some questions.
Oh, you know what? It's safer this way anyway.
I suppose.
Huh.
Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Yeah, let's interact.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling.
Why is
First
everything so
round's on
zoomed
me.
in?
Name's
Kind of
Duchess.
annoying.
There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fella named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then,
Huh.
a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down? He's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? Only seems fair. The details, then.
Yeah.
Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second.
Ah, cool.
Okay, I think I'll just... I just
What are you
want
looking
to
at me
know,
for?
Architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I have chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap.
Huh.
You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Sure, we'll
Hey,
go
if
with
you
it.
need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, now, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it.
Maybe.
Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
No.
It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75. But that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up
75.
to the task?
Caps? Sure, why
Hot
not?
dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone.
Okay.
Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in
Why
self-reliance.
why would the vault
Probably worth
character be the
looking
last
into if
person
you
left
think
in
you
there
could
with
use a
no one
little
else
refresher.
there? They did a main side quest daily. Hunter for hire, new arrival.
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another.
That's good.
Now, what can I do for you? Allergies. Learned the hard way. I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is,
Man,
I was
that'd be
outside on
really,
Doomsday.
that'd be really bad
I
allergies.
drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck.
Turn into a
when
ghoul.
I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door right into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still
Beats being
being
vaporized. I agree with that. Oh. I don't like all the
I mean, it's got
breaks
its
in between
advantages.
conversations.
Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans. Roar! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
Yeah, what the hell is it though?
I did, and your eyes still work in case that's the reason you're bringing up the obvious. Look, the world's hard now. Better you learn that lesson real fast. Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rats?
That works.
Yeah, they don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink. It doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Of
Yeah, it
course, sitting
doesn't sound
around
like
looking
too bad of
hamburger
a
ain't all I do. Plans
setup.
work out, I'll have all the drinking money I could ever need. But that ain't what you came here to talk about. Was there something else?
Yeah, why are you ugly?
Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return. Whoa, 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 not even remotely what I meant. Now, you're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that Camp Doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. It's the only voice I got, so yeah, that's what you're gonna hear.
Voices here
Why
record.
not?
Sure, I'll listen to them.
Well, oh, thank you. I mean,
You will
let's go
all
back
thank
to
you.
once you're taking them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
Nah,
Some
don't
other
want to talk to you.
time
Oop, that's... Gotta be something for radio. We'll listen to that later. This is a different song. It's a weird song. I'll tell you, I played the starts of New Vegas 3 and 4. Played through 4 almost everything I could ever do in 4. Played through a couple of missions in 3 and a couple of 2 or 3 missions in New Vegas. And this is the least Fallout I've ever experienced. I just not getting a drive like I normally do. But it's not bad. Like, I haven't left the game. It's worth trying. But there's, like, nothing to loot either in any areas, which is what I like to do. Pick up and loot. That's one of my favorite things. But... alrighty, that's going to be it for today's video then. I'm going to have to turn the radio down before the next episode. We'll see you tomorrow in another video. Peace.